Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about something that's really starting to bother me. Something that's not really talked about openly in society. I'm talking about food stamps and the general lack of shame in America today. In recent years, there has been a noticeable increase in the number of Americans relying on food stamps. But as the program has expanded, so has the debate surrounding it. Some argue that those receiving food stamps should be ashamed that they are taking advantage of the system. The other day, I was in a hurry and needed to get a quick bite to eat. The only thing that was open was McDonald's. When I was entering the restaurant, I saw a big sign that said EBT accepted here. I was thinking to myself, what the hell is EBT? I asked the cashier what EBT was, and she basically told me that it was food stamps. So I was wondering to myself, people on food stamps are now able to buy fast food? That's not cool. And I noticed that EBT signs were everywhere, including 7-Elevens, grocery stores, and other various fast food restaurants. I started to get angry knowing that some people in America are getting free food paid for by taxpayers. I mean, people are buying Big Mac combos, pizzas, and Taco Bell on my dime. This is very upsetting to me because I work really hard at my job and I don't get free food from the government. I have to buy my own groceries, my own food when I go to a restaurant. You know, I remember back in the day, people paying for groceries with weird looking money. It kind of looked like Monopoly money or foreign currency with bright colors. My mother told me that the unusual money was food stamps from the federal government. Poor people got them to help pay for food. At that time, it was very shameful to be on food stamps for families. Giving food stamps to the cashier to pay for groceries instead of cash was very embarrassing. It meant that you are dependent on the government to help you. The US government solved this problem by giving out EBT cards that look like debit cards or credit cards. So now there is no shame for being on food stamps because no one knows anymore. The food stamps recipient gives a debit card pretending that they are paying for the food themselves. I mean, I want to be on food stamps now since no one knows anymore if you're paying with an EBT card. There's no more shame in America. I noticed that our society no longer wants to shame people into stop doing things. Who wants to get off food stamps when there's no shame involved? Actually, food stamps doesn't exist anymore. The federal government renamed food stamps to SNAP, or Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, in 2008. Here in California, it's called CalFresh. According to the Pew Research Center, as of April 2023, there are 41.9 million people receiving SNAP benefits. That translates to 12.5% of the total US population. That's really high. Who is eligible for food stamps? In general, a household qualifies for the program if it has a gross monthly income at or below 130% of the federal poverty level, as well as a net monthly income at or below 100% of the federal poverty level. For a family of four in 2023, this works out to $3,007 in gross monthly income and $2,313 in net monthly income. In April 2023, the national average benefit was $182 per person and $343 per household. A family of three received an average benefit of $598 per month. A family of four received $713 a month. A family of five received $852 a month. A family of six received $1,052 per month. That's a lot. In fiscal year 2022, the government spent $120 billion on SNAP benefits. That's a lot of money, man. In New Mexico, 23% of the population receives SNAP benefits. That's the highest of any state. The District of Columbia, Washington, D.C., is the next highest at 21%, followed by Oregon at 18% and West Virginia at 18%. Utah has the lowest rate of SNAP use at just 5%. I feel that it's unfair to give some people free food and groceries while not giving others the same benefit. I understand that some people need help temporarily when they're in a bind, but to give food stamps to certain people in perpetuity is not good for society. I mean, there's no incentive to get off food stamps and to improve oneself. It makes me angry that I have to work hard every day to put food on the table. Maybe just me that sees this as unfair. Is it just me that's annoyed with this or what? Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel to stay informed. Thanks. Bye.